And that's the thing about harassers. They will make you believe, especially children, they will make you believe that it is totally okay or it is nothing wrong. Hey, hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Little Chai, and this is Donika. So, as the intro says, I am going to speak on the bad teachers that changed my life or taught me lessons. This is actually a requested video because I conducted a poll on Instagram and many said, yeah, we want to see this. Let's get started. It's pretty very sad to speak on this. Okay. This actually started when I was in high school and I was pretty much bad in few subjects, so my parents thought it's good time to go for tuitions or else my grade will be affected and in turn I won't be getting admissions in good colleges or universities. So we decided, okay, we'll just go for this particular subject to this particular person. Let's call this person Mr. Wilson. This person's real name is totally different and this is a fictional name. Okay. This guy, what he did was like, initially the days were very smooth. Like, I started loving the subject very much. Like, I used to spend extra 1 or 2 hours working on that subject, learning more, grasping more concepts, and referring it to internet for new concepts. And I was totally in love with that subject. And I was scoring well too. I started to score well too. And my teachers were pretty much impressed. So I thought, okay, let's continue this tuition because it's very effective. So I was going to this tuition and things started to change for me. So this guy started touching my shoulders. So I thought, okay, because my male friends to just touch for just like, hey, what are you doing? Just for casual talk. So I thought this is totally okay. He's just trying to be friendly because of the age difference. I said, okay, fine. I did not understand the concept of harassment back then. So I thought, okay, this is totally fine. As days went by, he started asking me to change this, I mean, class timings. I said, okay, I want to study in a group so that I won't feel alone. So he said, no, whenever you're in a group, you won't be able to study. Better come alone. I thought, okay, if I'm going to be alone, I'll be able to get his full concentration on me and I'll be able to learn more new concepts and in turn I'll get more marks and I'll be able to get into my favorite university or college. And I thought that's a good deal. And on this particular day, I went to his class and he again started touching me. Like, this time he started rubbing my back. I felt very uncomfortable, but then I felt bad for thinking bad about him. I thought he was trying to do something, but I didn't know the concept of harassment. I felt uncomfortable. That's all I was able to say or feel. So I was like, okay, I was just trying to move my chair. He said, just come near me so that I can teach you better. He was teaching the concept in one hand and doing the other thing in another hand. And I said, okay, I felt very uncomfortable. I was not able to grasp concepts the other day. I said, sir, I'm feeling kind of sick. I'm going home. I went, and after that, the next day, he asked me to come in this particular time. I was pretty confused. I was like, why should a teacher touch like that? And on the hand, I was thinking, okay, I don't know what is this, but I don't think he's trying to be bad or something. I was going to his class, and this senior asked me, like, she was coming behind me on her cycle, and she asked me, I was walking, and she asked me, hey, you are going to this class, right? I said, yeah, I'm going. She asked, do you know me? I said, no, I don't know. She said, yeah, I've seen you. I am also in that same tuition. I said, oh, hi, how are are you doing? Blah blah blah. We were speaking, and she was like, just say me one thing. Is he touching you? I said, why are you asking? Because that was pretty direct and I didn't know what to do. And I was confused to how is she asking that because I was the only person when that happened. He used to touch me in front of my friends, but not very intense. He used to like touch my back or grab my hand and say, "Oh, sorry, sorry, I didn't mean to do that." Um, he used to find reasons to touch me. Like he used to say, "Hey, pick that pen." He used to drop his pens and he used to ask me to pick it up or any of my friends to pick it up. So it went on for quite a long time, and I said, "Yeah, he used to touch, but yesterday it was pretty intense." And that's when she said, please stop this tuition because from today onwards I'm also stopping. It was tough to, she said this, like it was tough for her to make her parents believe that this person was doing so. She was in standard 12 and she had to change tuitions, and she was the one who taught me this concept, like, listen, I don't think you will be able to understand this concept, but he's trying to exploit you. Better stop this tuition. I was much in shock and I didn't know what else to do. I was pretty much confused, more confused. I was like, why should a teacher do that? Probably that girl is playing with me. I don't know, but something somehow subsequently happened. I mean, not something with regarding to him, and something happened to my mind. I was like, okay, I'm not feeling comfortable. So better I'll just stop it. Whenever I used to go alone, I was not able to grasp the concept because I was very uncomfortable. So I thought, okay, this tuition is no longer working. And then only later I realized that he was touching every other girls, like including that senior. He was touching many other girls. So thanks to my inner pain feeling, making me feel uncomfortable or saying me it's not working, at least it saved me from greater danger. You know what's the biggest problem in that? You might be thinking while watching this video, how can a teacher do that? That's the problem. That is the very problem. Many people don't understand that profession doesn't mean this person can't do. Every person is capable of harassing, and the same person is capable of protecting. And they choose harassing, and that's when it happens. And before you could comment on my thing saying that probably your dress was bad, it intrigued him, I would like to clarify that I was wearing churidar and whatever as per your terms of exposing, I wasn't. That's also another problem. We tend to sham the victims or victimize the victim. I mean, like victimize the predator, and that's when the problem starts. Let's try to understand few concepts. In that way, we can save many girls and boys too, because many people do harass men. This is a need of an hour. Let's work towards it, and let's teach our younger generation the importance of good touch and bad touch too. Probably I'll make more sequels to this to educate many young people who are watching this. I would like to help you guys. Thanks. Love you and spread.